guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is TishaTheBrave. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing okay. Today I'm here to talk about the chakras and their musical correlation, okay? But before we get into that video, let me just remind you that I have a Patreon account, and if you support me on there, literally weekly, you will get to understand the atmosphere and what is happening and what action you should take. So definitely check me out on Patreon. It's patreon.com/TishaTheBrave, okay? Have you guys ever heard a piece of music and felt like you were having a spiritual experience? That's probably because you actually are. So the 7 main chakras actually correlate to notes, to actual musical notes. So for example, if you were to play a C major chord, but then add like another note to it, the whole feel of that chord changes. And that is because it's appealing to more chakras. So you can have a song that is quite static, that is just about like having those standard 3 chords. But if you add other chords to it, it will change the whole feel of the music. Some musical artists are literally quite intentional about where they're placing their notes, how they're placing their notes, and actually like thinking about the chakras as well. So like artists like Janae Aiko, for example, she also plays sound bowls in the backgrounds of her music, which correlates to certain chakras. She's actually talked about this before.
Do you have a favorite song on the album, and if so, what is it?
My favorite song on Chilumbo changes all the time, but I would say Love is pretty consistent as being my favorite, because whenever I sing it, I feel uplifted and I feel like it fills me up when I hear it. That song is in the key of F, which is for your heart, and has a lot of very intentional instruments, and there's an F full in that song as well that lends itself to like healing and balancing out your heart chakra.
So which notes correlate to which chakra? C is the root chakra, D is the sacral chakra, E is the solar plexus chakra, F is the heart chakra, G is the throat chakra, A is the third eye chakra, and B is the crown chakra. For those of you who understand music just that little bit more, you're like, what about the in-between notes? What about the sharps and the flats, Tisha? What about those? Where are those chakras for those notes? Hold your horses. So we know that C is the root chakra. If you go a step up, you get to C sharp. C sharp is now root going into sacral. And then you go to D, and D is like sacral chakra. And then you go to D sharp, and you're like, oh, D is sacral going into solar plexus chakra. I personally do not believe that the chakras are blocked or closed. I don't believe that we can open or close them, but I do feel like we can activate them, and I do feel like we're stimulating them. So my belief system when it comes to the chakras is literally underactive, overactive, or just active. So I feel, particularly when it comes to music, that underactive chakras could have quite the experience when it comes to certain notes and certain sounds, or even certain keys of music that could pertain to the chakra. So I feel like this is a good chance for us who are struggling with underactive chakras to actually get in tune with some of the chakras. And I mean, it doesn't even have to be underactive for you to get in tune with some of your other chakras. So for example, I feel like when we meditate that we use a sound bowl, or if we don't have that, we could use a piano or whatever instrument we have, or even a little app that has a piano app on there, and play the note that you're going to play the note that relates to your chakra, and then kind of like sing that note and let it vibrate throughout your body. If you find it difficult to play any type of musical instrument, there's a person I watch on YouTube that plays sound bowls. He correlates those to the chakras. So I'm going to put some links down below so you can check it out. Music is actually a healing tool. A lot of musical artists literally got into music through like just trying to express themselves. And what they don't realize is when they're making this music is that they're stimulating other chakras to other people, and people don't even recognize it. So I think a lot of spiritual music is intentionally weaved into that way. So if you listen to like gospel music, you can tell that they're not just playing like the standard, particularly black gospel music, okay? They're not playing the average chord. They are playing sevenths, they are playing fifths, they are playing notes that have a little bit more oomph, a little bit more fullness to it. And that in turn stimulates the chakras, and all of a sudden you're having these goosebump feelings, these moments that you are like can't explain, and all of a sudden you're lifting up your hands and you're like, why am I doing this? Because you have some sort of reaction, some sort of spiritual reaction to it. And you can find that with almost every type of music. You can have these spiritual experiences through music. So if you're actually interested in this a bit further, I would say even take up an instrument, because this could be a moment of healing for you. This could be a moment of healing for you. Those of you who are suffering from depression or can't really speak up and don't have a good outlet, this could be a moment where you pick up an instrument and things like that, and that can in turn help you. I would also say work on your throat chakra though, darling. Anyways, guys, my name is TishaTheBrave. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you like this content, and also let me know in the comment sections down below what chakras are you trying to work on, and we can have a good ass conversation down below. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.